talking to Paolo Nutini backstage here at Lovebox. Paolo, how are you doing?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm okay today.
Cool.
Chiva's got our matching bling on today.
Yeah, a bit of bling. I've not got a lot of that in the ring, man.
What's the symbolism?
They're just all the heirlooms, they're just all,
really?
just all passed down. Yeah, I found this ring because I wanted to dress like Del Boy for one Halloween, and I asked my mum to show me all the jewellery she had. And apparently this ring was my great-grandfather left it.
Wow.
And yeah, I found it there, so...
Nice.
Good find.
Woke up cold one Tuesday. I'm looking tired and feeling quite sick. I felt like there was something missing in my day-to-day life. So I quickly opened the wardrobe, pulled out some jeans and a t-shirt that seemed clean, topped it off with a pair of old shoes that were ripped around the seams. And I thought, these shoes just don't suit me. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything's right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting, no short on money but long on time.
This year's been pretty, trying to get the album. I wanted to produce this one and kind of make it a little bit more of an accurate representation of myself this time around. And yeah, it's taken its time. We recorded the majority of it and not far from here in County Westmeath, a place called Grouse Lodge.
Great, yep.
And yeah, so I've spent a fair bit of time in Ireland this year. How
are you finding the Irish? There's a bit of a connection with the Scots and the Irish.
Yeah, man, everything's fine, you know. You just need to figure out when you go in, is it a Celtic pub or is it a Liverpool pub? That's it, as long as you know that.
Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse. So I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Woke up late one Thursday, and I'm seeing stars as I'm rubbing my eyes, and I felt like there were 2 days missing as I focused on the time. Then I made my way to the kitchen, but I had to stop from the shock of what I found. A room full of all of my friends, all dancing round and round.
So your music has featured in a number of different shows on TV, like CSI and what were the other two?
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy and Scrubs as well.
Scrubs, yeah. The guy Zach Braff, he came to one of the gigs like a year back.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you could act in one of these sort of docudramas or medical dramas, which one would you be in, and what kind of character do you think you would be?
A docudrama?
Yeah, if it was CSI or a medical one or Scrubs, they're kind of all different.
I know, what would I be in Scrubs, man? I don't know. I suppose you just have to be. I'd probably be a doctor. Yeah, I'd be the guy that sort of kind of Neil Patrick Harris type character.
Okay.
And just saving the day. Nonchalantly saving the day.
Bit of a hero in the hospital,
Just walk in and what's the problem? Leave me with him. He's sorted.
Sorted, okay.
But I'd rather be my favourite roles that I ever wanted to be in films. I always want to be Zorro. I thought Zorro was the coolest.
The whole mask and the cape thing.
Just the whole. He was Zorro. Just the swagger that Zorro had.
But the women just fell to his feet as well, and one slash of the knife and everybody was floored. Yeah.
Quick Z. Yeah, that.
Sure, you must be experiencing some of that with the women at some of your events and gigs.
I've got a lovely girlfriend, man, that I love dearly, so I don't do too much Zorro-esque antics.
Keep it all for...
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was either them or Data. Remember Data out of the Goonies? The little guy that had all the... had like the fist that came out his chest and everything. Data, that was when I was like, I wanted to be Data, man. He was cool.
That's one extreme to the other, Paolo.
Yeah, well, you know, if you can't be Zorro, try and be Data.
Okay. It's like the popular student and the nerd in school, really.
Data could have, you know, for all we know, if there was a movie made of Data's life, he could have transformed himself into some kind of Zorro-esque
There is a script
But with
somewhere.
contraptions, yeah, the life of data, yeah, let's do it.
The life of data. Can I be in it?
If you want, yeah.
Okay, Skootergirl could have a feature in it.
Skootergirl, yeah, whatever. We can write that in.
I thought, hello, new shoes, bye-bye blues. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting. No, short on money, but long on time. Slowly showing in the sweet sunshine. And I'm running late and I don't need an excuse. So wearing my brand new shoes.
What's next for you now? Obviously you've been working on the album that's going to be coming out soon enough.
Yep.
Any more big festivals coming up?
Big festivals. We got one in Scotland left, Connect Festival. We've got a show next week in Edinburgh. That's part of the Edge Festival.
Sure.
Apart from that, I don't really know. We've been to we went to Colorado. We did a bluegrass festival.
Oh wow.
We did a jazz festival in Switzerland, in Montreux.
Okay.
We did a kind of 2-week tour around the world. We started in China, then went to Japan, and then we did a thing in Coercion with Puma. We did an advert. Where they used the song New Shoes.
Yes.
As you would probably guess, and they had, we found ourselves at the Beijing Olympics, and we did. They wanted us the day that we performed as part of this Puma thing. I did a press conference with Usain Bolt.
Wow.
And they asked us to play for 45 minutes. We did the set, and then afterwards it was Jamaica's Independence Day hitting midnight of that night. So the Jamaican president came on and gave a speech to the Jamaican sprinting team, who were all at the point done up in their full running gear, and half of their face was painted in this Jamaican mask.
Right.
And we did the gig, and then they asked us to do 3 songs that derived from Jamaica. And we did Jamaica Farewell, Harry Belafonte. We did the song called The King of Kings.
I love Harry Belafonte.
Oh, Harry, he's the man, man. He's the man.
Yeah.
He was the man. Then we did One Love. They wanted us to do One Love. That's their unofficial national sort of song, I think.
Of course it would be, yeah.
And Hussein and the gang came on and did backing vocals on One Love. Yeah,
way.
yeah. And then the next week I'm watching. I'm watching at home. I'm watching his runs in America, and I said home. That's not home. But I'm watching the runs in America, and then he's taking it down, man. He's destroying everybody. I'm like, I sang a song with that guy.
Perhaps the music helped him win.
Yeah, actually I kind of did a couple of laps with him.
Right.
And he was like, my God, I'm nowhere near as ready as I thought. Said, so we did a few more. He kept up the pace. I said, I think you're ready.
Yeah, okay.
That's about it.
You could go back in another 4 years and compete then.
I can't even run a mile, man. I can't even run a mile.
Well, you've been running around like a lunatic for a while. I read somewhere that if you weren't actually a musician, that you might get into running a vineyard. So I thought I'd share some grapes with you today.
Lovely grapes, yeah. Get them on the ground, let's stamp on those.
Let's stamp on them, alright. Paolo, I hope you have a good gig out there tonight, and we'll see you around Dublin, I'm sure, again.
Yeah, I hope so. There you go, look, the before, the after. Both lovely.
Take me wandering through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone to stone they take me on. I'm walking till the break of dawn. Take me wandering through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone to stone they take me on. I'm walking till the break of dawn. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting. No, short on money, but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse. So wearing my brand new shoes. Oh, hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling.